Hey, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, depending on what time it is in your city, state, or country. Welcome back to Behold God's Word. My name's John Dunn, and today we're talking about Christian husbands in the modern world, part 7. Me and my house. Okay? So men, when it comes to our house and how it's run, it is up to us to dictate that, how it's run. Okay? And what I mean is, are you going to dedicate yourself and your family to serving the Lord? And we find here in the scriptures, and if it is evil in your eyes to serve the Lord, choose this day whom you will serve, whether the gods your fathers served in the region beyond the river, or the gods of the man, I got tongue-tied there. Or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. We as men and leaders of our house have more influence on what goes on in our house than we might think. Everything that happens is on us. And we talked about this last time in the last video. And I think it was a short. So if you didn't see it, go look for it. Everything that happens is on us. So as Joshua said, choose who you will serve, God or Satan. Okay, so it's important. We've got to choose who we're going to serve. You know, the Bible tells us that someone can't be a slave to two masters, okay? Either he's going to love the one or despise the other, or he's going to serve the one and ignore the other. And it goes on to say that you can't serve God and money, okay? But what it's talking about is money is the world. Everything in the world revolves around money. So we need to choose who we're going to serve. Are we going to seek after money and riches and power? Or are we going to seek after God, His glory, what He has for us, and the blessings that come with that? Okay? So it's important, men, that we're on the right page, that we're on the right understanding, that we're getting our directions from God. And you might ask yourself, well, how do I know what's of God or what's not? And that's easy. You seek His Word, you read His Word, you know His Word. The Word tells us not to trust every spirit, for false prophets and antichrists have gone out into the world. So, how do we do it? We test it against His Word. If we know His Word, it becomes easier. We'll know it like that. But if we don't, we can find ourselves asking, well, what happens if this? What happens if that? What if this? What if that? And all of those things. So, I just want you guys to be on top of it. I just want you to be in God's Word and in the center of His will for your life. And so please, please, please read His Word more than you're doing anything else, and you'll be straight. And so I thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you next time. But until then, be blessed and have a good day. And we'll catch you then.